hello to you and a very warm welcome from Jude Chi Living a Colourful Life. And we certainly are going to be colourful today. And I am going to show you how to fill and infuse your home with a magnificent, enlivening, feel-good, good vibe and refreshing aroma. And it is so simple. So I have the choice of 4 essential oils here, and they are all lively and zesty, and if you have watched my little video on top note oils, you will know that they are the ones that are the most quick to come to our nose and to inhale, so they're very quick for us to notice. They're lively, enthusiastic, sunny, effervescent, fabulous oils. And I have got a wee mixture here. I have a lovely grapefruit oil by Naissance. Now if you think of the food grapefruit, you might even start salivating and you get that sort of tanginess. So there's something really fresh about grapefruit, a slightly tangy edge. I also have some bergamot, which is one of my favourite top notes. And that's because I feel it uplifts the spirit and it gives us a little bit of sunshine inside, as well as filling a room with sunshine. And I also have some lemongrass. This is a lovely little bottle from Fresh Skin, lemongrass. And the reason I've chosen that is it's got a slightly spicy edge. So you don't need a lot of it, but it does just give a little spicy, slightly orientally, slightly spicy. That's all I can say. Edge to the blend. And this is so simple. And apart from the oils, and I have got a bottle of lemon here, which is an option for you if you're not a grapefruit fan, because it's important with oils that you choose ones that do smell fabulous to you. So if you really don't like the smell of grapefruit, you could choose to have lemon. So let's get right ahead with this. The only other thing you need is a tissue, which you're likely to have in your home, and if you don't have a tissue, you might have a piece of kitchen roll, which would work equally well, or a little pack of tissues that you could just take one of those out and use one of those. Or if you don't have that, we will all have toilet roll at home. So you can use a couple of sheets of toilet roll and just fold that over, and this will work perfectly. Now I am going to suggest that we put 10 drops of essential oil on this little tissue pad, and I will tell you what we do with it after we've popped those oils on. So I love grapefruit, so I am going to pop on 4 grapefruit. We're just going to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And 4 bergamot. 1, 2. Oh, that's quick to come out. 4 drops of bergamot. Doesn't matter if you go a little bit over, really. Not for what we're going to do with them. And then I only want 2 drops. There they go. 1, 2, lemongrass. So, oh, I can take this and waft it. It smells so gorgeously refreshing, just divine. And if I did happen to check the aroma of that and think, I feel I'd like a little bit more of something, then it would be perfectly fine to add another couple of drops. It's no problem at all. So you then have your piece of tissue or your piece of kitchen roll, whatever you're using. You now have it infused with this beautiful blend of aromas that will fill your room, and you will notice as you come into the room every time that the aroma is there, and then your nose gets used to it and you notice it less, and then you'll pop out to somewhere else, come back and you go, oh, that smells amazing. So all you're going to do with that is sit it on a radiator, or make sure it's safe, make sure there's not going to be any risk of fire, obviously, or pop it just on a windowsill if it's a sunny day or there's warmth there, or you could just sit it on the floor if you have underfloor heating. So there's lots of ways that you can just sit this in a room. It's not going to be wet through because I've deliberately used a double thickness there, which I would always recommend, and so do be careful not to mark surfaces. And you literally just sit that there, and the warmth will let the aroma and infuse those oils into the air. So this is your top note, your lively, your welcoming, fresh aroma in a room. Very nice to welcome you as you come in the door, so it might be quite nice for a porch or for hallway or even for a sitting room if you just want a fresh feeling. So thanks so much for joining Jude Chi. If you haven't already seen it, have a little look at my video about top note essential oils, Uplifting, and you will find more information there. And I will do another one of these little workshops for infusing your room with something that's balancing and nice and comfy, so that when you come into that room you go, ah, great. So look out for that, and it's great to see you. See you again very, very soon.